Alright, yo, what up? This is your all shook up. Just gonna show you guys the Tuesday vendor. I haven't had a chance to go over it, so sometimes I try to go over it just to prepare, see what they got, anything good. Sometimes if I see before, I don't even bother making the video. But before we actually get started in this, damn, she was all talking to me. We're gonna start. I definitely wanted to say thank you guys so much. I definitely appreciate all the support. I really can't thank you guys enough. It really means a lot to me. So we're gonna try to go over this vendor, let you know my thoughts. I'm not the greatest player in the world by any means. I just like to do this for specifically newer players or players that are on the fence about getting certain stuff. And if they follow me and they think that I have good information, then definitely, like I said, I appreciate you guys. And let's see what we got. Amulet of direct. You deal direct damage, link a charge, teleport, or pulley. After 3 seconds, enemy bursts with teleport, reducing the movement speed of not 100k televar. It really is not worth it. 100k televar, that's quite a bit of televar to be just randomly doing. I don't think that's even remotely worth it. Magic recovery. When you cast a support, increases in spell. No, you can get better sets than this. 100k televar, maybe like 2k. Not even 100k. I mean 100k. 100 televar. Golden. Oh, Saint Seducer. If my corrections is right, because I got Saint Seducer, so I know all the leads. This is probably the easiest one to get. I mean, Saint Seducer in general is not hard to get. I wouldn't recommend getting it, for 25k televar, unless you're so rich with 25k televar. I might as well pick this up, save you a little time. This is just a waste of just in being here. No, I'm just kidding, but I wouldn't do that. Like I said, this is definitely not worth it. Any scripts, adds force, increasing critical damage. This is a good script. Eventually you'll get these scripts. I never bought any script and I got them pretty much all, but this one's a good one. This one's a good one. So if you haven't got them and you really want them, you can get these two. Flame damage, not really. Anchors of potency, this isn't bad, but in general, not too much in Imperial City. Not really. I guess it's not really the thing. And then what we'll do is we'll go to. I kind of do this live. I don't really have any cuts. I could do cuts if you guys want, but I feel like we're more like just kind of talking about what's in the. If you guys see anything too and you think that it's worth getting, just let me know. Maybe I missed over something, but in my opinion, I don't see that being really something that I would use necessarily, if you get what I'm saying. It's just not something that I would prefer. I mean, Saint Seducer, definitely. Saint Seducer is, a real good mythic. I don't know why they're trying to give everybody Saint Seducer. I believe this is the second week in a row. So they're really trying to hook you up with Saint Seducer. It's a really good mythic, that's why. Oh yeah, don't forget to pick up your gold. You'll become rich if you keep picking up your gold. Alright, let's talk to this. No. Wait, what? Why would the same lead be? Is this the same? Well, I guess they really want you to get Saint Seducer. 5,000 at this point, you might as well, I'd rather just farm Archive just for the pieces for your character and use this. So, if you don't have Saint Seducer, I would do this. Let's see what this is. I don't even... What the... let's just sit down. Screw it.
Don't complain.
I'm trying to see what this is. What is it? What is it putting on my... Grand adversary characters. Shadow... shoulder. No. Nah. I didn't even recognize it. That's how bad it was. So...
Don't.
I wouldn't recommend spending 15k on that. Any of these? No. This one actually heavy armor. So I say there's a variety of stuff you can get. This is not too bad for your companion. I actually think this is probably one of the better ones. If you're going to spend anything, it'd probably be this for this week. No, no. Let's see. As the skill. Evasion's not bad, but you can get it some other place. Magic still, I'm not too set on that. Use learn. What is this one? Consumes a soul gem to deal oblivion damage to scribe skill when written to game. I guess that oblivion damage is that if you're gonna send people off to oblivion, this is the way you want to do it. 20k, I'm not too sure. I would say if you have it, I would just pick it up just to have it in your pocket. I don't have it, or I'd buy it right now, to be honest. But yeah, I don't really see anything there that I could actually. There I go, getting stuck in. I don't know why I get stuck in this Apocrypha. It's kind of wild. There we go. Well, I'm going to waste some money. We're going to go see what's in Scalarium. See if it's even worth it. So far, I know I'm going over this quick, but I don't think there's really anything worth it. I would definitely let you guys know. Saint Seducer is probably the only thing that's worth it. But let's see what's over here. Alrighty. I have a few questions. Already know. I already know everything. Add class and channel. I mean, if you don't have this, get it. These I think always stay. I'm pretty sure this might always. I think, is this one the one that's different? I'm not too sure, but I don't really see anything. I thought these changed at the bottom, right here, the scripts. If you don't have the mastery class, I would definitely pick it up. Thief, swiftness, no. Trauma. Yeah, so I would say pretty much Saint Seducer is the only thing. Once again, if you don't have Saint Seducer, this is your time to get it. So I definitely appreciate all the support. I'm going to be live streaming in a little bit. I always try to do these vendor things on Tuesday just because it gives someone else's perspective, a PvP person's perspective. I'm not perfect at this, but I definitely appreciate you guys. And yeah, take it easy. Out.